In this video, we're gonna talk about some important question sets of CBSE Class 10 Science. Question 1. How is pulse taken in the humans? A pulse is one of the crucial measures of the heartbeat. As the heart pumps, the arteries expand and contract. This is the pulse. Now in humans, pulses are present at our wrist, inside the elbow, at the side of your neck, or on the top of your foot. Now to take a pulse at the wrist, we should turn one hand over so it is a palm side up. Use the other hand to place two fingertips gently in the groove on the forearm, down from the fold of the wrist and about an inch along from the base of the thumb. When the position is right, you should feel the pulsation of your heartbeat. This is also known as radial pulse. Now using the similar way, pulse can also be found on the neck. Question 2. Write the balanced chemical equation for the following reaction. So in the question 1 we have aluminium react with copper chloride gives aluminium chloride plus copper. So in the reactants we have 1 aluminium, 1 copper and 2 chlorine. Whereas in the product we have 1 aluminium, 1 copper, 3 chlorine. So whenever we have an odd number, I like to get that to an even number to make the things a little bit easier. So to do that, I'll put a 2 in the aluminum chloride. So that means we have 3 into 2. That will give 6 chlorine and 1 into 2 aluminiums in the product side. Now over the reactant side, we just put a 3 in front of a copper chlorine. So that 2 into 3, that will give me 6 chlorine. And 1 into 3, that will give me 3 copper. So the copper in the product, there are no balance, but the copper is not attached and so does the aluminum in the reactant. So we can easily fix. So for aluminum, I need 2 to balance, so I just put 2 into 1, so that will give me 2 aluminum. Now in copper product side, I just put 3 into 1, that will give me 3 copper, and that's it. We balance the equation. So into the question is zinc reacts with silver nitrate gives zinc nitrate plus silver. So in the reactants we have 1 zinc, 1 silver and 1 nitrate. Now in the product we have 1 zinc, 1 silver and 2 nitrate. Now we see we need to put a 2 in silver nitrate of the reactant. So 1 into 2 will give 2 silver, but the nitrate will be applied to everything. So 1 into 2 is equal to 2. So nitrate are balanced. Now in the product we put 2 in the silver. So 1 into 2 will give 2 silver. So that's it. We balance the equation. Question 3. Which group of the elements are called noble case elements? What are they? As in the periodic table, we see that the last column of the element, that is the group 18, are called the noble case. This group consists of 7 elements and they are helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radion. Question 4. What is transpiration? So like all living organisms, plants too require an excretory system to discharge excess water from their body. Now this process of elimination of excess water from the body plant is known as transpiration. Stomatal transpiration is the evaporation of water from the stomata of the plants. Now most of the water from the plants is transpired this way. The water near the surface of the leaves changes into water vapor and evaporates when the stomata are open. Question 5. Define inheritance. Give an example. Now, inheritance can be defined as the process of how a child receives genetic information from the parent. Now, the whole process of heredity is dependent upon inheritance, and it is the reason that the offspring are similar to the parents. Like, for example, would be any organisms that is being produced asexual or sexual inheritance. So if a child inherits any physical features such as like brown hair or eyes from his or her parents, it is said to be an inheritance. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching.